Greetings and blessings, my wonderful friends. How are you doing? The most difficult stage in twin flames relationship is that of runner and chaser. You see, this is caused by a differential in energy dynamics between two people. In our personal school of teaching, we observe that in narcissistic behaviors, which is actually the same, and it's called silent treatment. But what happened is, at the end of the day, someone you really loved and you really cared, and you've been so close, run away without you knowing why, for a myriad of reasons. And in my blog, Laughing Socrates, I explain lots of those reasons. Some of them are, many people feel that they don't know how to properly love the other, and they are afraid that they are going to mess up that wonderful relationship, so they run away. Another reason is that they try to revenge you because they are narcissists or they are shadow workers. Another reason is that the power of love creates what is called excess potential, an energy dynamic that is way beyond the normal. So the universe, in order to balance that excess energy, creates these phenomenons. So the other person goes away because you really love them so much that you are so attached. You put out so much energy that it cannot be resolved normally. So the universe, in order to balance this extra dynamic, has to create this opposition. So one of them goes away, there is a split, and the problem begins when the chaser goes after that person. When you start running after anything, even an object, a desire, a person, you are giving the signal to the universe that you don't have it. Of course, that's a part of the reality, but you make it even bigger. So the excess potential creates a bigger split, a bigger distance between you and your desired object. So when somebody runs away from you, it's a really big sign that there is a causational point, and that is the effect. Because everything in life happens after we did something wrong. But in twin flame communities, there are a lot of fallacies, misconceptions, and traps. People, they don't recognize that it's not okay to run away from your husband or your family after somebody else. No matter who he or she is, no matter how special the other person is, there is nothing moral and ethical to go away from your husband, your family, for any reason. If you don't like them, if you don't love them, you shouldn't be there at the first place, before anyone else arrives. So people feel secure when there is somebody else, they go after that. And then is another reason which the runner-chaser dynamic is created, because of karma, unresolved karma. So the universe has ways to balance these energies. Another fallacy and misconception in the twin flame communities is that we have to start healing ourselves in order to heal the other person, so the other person will come back. This is ego-based mindset. You never heal yourself in order to heal somebody else or to have a certain outcome, other than taking responsibility of your previous thoughts, actions, which created these wounds, or even in previous lives, that you are now called to heal. You are healing yourself because you love and honor yourself. This is the lesson of twin flame relationship. They made an agreement in the fifth dimension. So in this reincarnation, they play this role for you to go back to yourself, to honor yourself, to go back to your mission as a true light worker, stop playing around, become more ethical and moral as you should have been. But people take this relationship as something romantic because of the first phase, the bubble phase, intense love, intense emotion of familiarity, because you already know them. You have been with them all of these previous lives. But in this life, because of unresolved karma, we have this energetic dynamic differential. So they run away. But their own narcissistic traits are also parts of your own psyche. So you must go within and remember back in the day, perhaps your mama had these traits, your father or somebody you met, and you accidentally are now, you are getting into that mode of a narcissist without you knowing. And you are projecting it. And twin flames are actually mirrors, powerful mirrors. They mirror everything to you. They manifest everything fast with you. But they work also as a catalyst for many false light workers to be moved away from the path of light. Because we see who is moral, who is ethical, who represents light, who represents the path of honor of Mother Gaia, who is on their mission, and all the rest will come out of their shell as shadow workers, which also they have their own part in this reality, but we are coming closer to a very pivotal point in our age, that we are called to protect Mother Earth by raising the consciousness in a global way, worldwide, so Mother Earth can ascend to the fifth dimension of reality. But here we are in 3D. We have to honor ourselves. Love is a wonderful thing. I am not against love. I'm actually the opposite. I encourage people to not to fall in love, but to raise in love and to have wonderful relationship. But twin flame is not one of these. You honor them, but once you see that there is an energy differential, you let them go, you go within, you do your inner work, your shadow work, because you are going through the dark night of the soul as an outcome of all that pain that you went through, all that rejection, and you're trying to heal what caused the rejection, what caused all these narcissistic traits from the first place. If you recognize that it was wrong moving away from your family to go after anyone and you regret that, fix that, say sorry, forgive me, forgive others, ask for forgiveness. But be aware, this is a very big test for light workers to test their ethos, their moral structure, and how they are able to stand on their ground, defend themselves properly, take responsibility of their thoughts and actions, learn how to forgive, let go, be at peace with everything, and return back to their mission. So if your twin flame or anyone else runs away from you, don't start chasing, because you are going to create even bigger gaps and there is no returning back. If they return back, which many times they come back, is because you have to learn one more lesson, or you have to recognize that this relationship or this person is not meant to be for a romantic relationship. But yeah, it's okay for you to have a romantic partner, but not the one or anyone who treats you like that, who abandons you because of whatever universal function created that at the first place. So I hope you like my videos. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I will see you in an upcoming video. Stay tuned.